My name is Janet Dockstader, and I'm one of the partners at the family law firm of Brandmeyer Gilligan Dockstader. Most often, when a person decides to end their marriage, they believe that traditional litigation is the only option to obtain their rights under the law. I'm here to explain to you that traditional litigation is not your only option, and I want to impress upon you the benefits of considering your other options. Before I begin to explain the options, I want you to understand that I am a litigator. About 80% of my practice is comprised of litigation. However, my experience with litigation makes me aware of the inevitable pitting of one person against the other, as well as the wasted costs that are taking place because of the overcrowding of the court system. For instance, it is not uncommon to appear at your hearing date only to have the court reschedule the date because the court does not have time to hear your case. Quite often, the hearing is continued 2 or more months out. So before entering into litigation, know that you have the option of proceeding with the divorce by way of mediation or through collaborative divorce. Mediation takes the approach that people who were once able to communicate to organize their lives and to raise their children can communicate regarding dividing their one home into 2 while trying to keep each party as whole as possible. Mediation is typically when the parties together hire one mediator who will not advocate for either party, but will instead simply work towards keeping the parties on track, assure negotiations are fair, and to make suggestions to help overcome impasses. The focus of mediation is to allow the parties to control their own divorce rather than to give the control to the judge. Collaborative divorce is a team approach in which each spouse hires a lawyer specifically trained in collaborative family law. Quite often, mental health professionals and financial professionals are retained as part of the team, and they work together with the attorneys and the spouses in confidential meetings to come up with fair and mutually beneficial resolutions to their divorce issues. What makes collaborative divorce unique is that both attorneys sign an agreement that states neither attorney will take this case to court. That means that if the process breaks down, both attorneys must remove themselves from the case. Although the idea of the process breaking down is scary, it really should not discourage parties from participating. This team approach allows the parties to feel safe in the negotiations while working towards a healthy resolution. For your peace of mind and your pocketbook, the reality is parties are doing themselves a favor by knowing their options and making a conscious decision as to which path is best for them.